Welcome to Simple and Savor's Thursday Thoughts, Think Like a Chef series. Today we are making two simple dishes in the Greek theme. So Greek chicken, and then also a really fresh Greek salad in the Northwest. It is smoking hot right now, so something cool is always wonderful and refreshing. We have chicken tenders or chicken breast essentially, and we'll be seasoning that with lemon juice, oregano, salt, a little olive oil and pepper. And then for the salad side, and this is super simple folks, red onion, cucumber, and 3 or 4 tomatoes, depending on the size. And then a little salad dressing and feta. So let's get cooking. I'm gonna get the pan hot and start our timer. Here we go. And okay, a little salt and pepper. Oh, we'll just add a minute onto it and see what's left over. This is an experiment. It's like cooking. Every episode is an experiment as well. Just a little salt and pepper, a little lemon juice, a little olive oil, some oregano to season. The pan is getting warm, so I'm essentially as a chef, or went through a chef's apprenticeship and cooked in the kitchens for 7 or 8 years, I think it was. And it was all about efficiency and use of time. So the thing that takes the longest is the chicken. So let's get the chicken on. So we're gonna add a little olive oil. And I crank the heat up, so I'm going to turn that down a little bit. You can see when the oil is hot that it kind of shimmers. And we're listening for the sizzle here. Perfect. Okay, so now when we come back, what we're looking for is the edges turning white. Look at, your food will change consistency, so those are the things as a chef you're always looking for, that you can tell pretty quickly where you are in the cooking process. So while that sizzles and pops away, let's move to the salad part. English cucumber, and I'm going to taste the skin. These typically have pretty light skins, and the reason English cucumber, a lot of times they don't have a lot of seeds in the middle, so they're really nice. You don't have to core the seeds out. And I'm going to cut this into quarters, so into quarters like that. And today's skill is essentially dicing. So everything we're going to be doing is dicing. So I'm just going to try to make them as kind of as square as possible. Remember to keep your fingers under as you're grabbing. If you're worried about doing too many, just take one. This is a good way to practice. I'll take it from this side. You keep this part down and hinged. And then the onion. And with this, a little different technique, but I want it to be about the same size. You cut it in about the same width as your cucumber. And then I'm going to come in at an angle. And I am actually not going to use all of that onion. So we'll look in here. Okay, this is perfect. I've turned down the pan a little bit, and they should just come up, have a nice brown on them like that. That's beautiful. So while the chicken's cooking, take advantage of that time in between to do something else. And let's do a quick time check. We're at 26, I had a minute, 27, so about 3 to 4 minutes so far. Essentially doing the same thing. Now you can cut, depending on the size of the stem, you can cut those out. And that was a little bigger tomato, so I'm going to cut this one, this is a larger one as well, into 3 pieces. I'm going to add a balsamic vinaigrette, balsamic, olive oil, a little Dijon mustard, a little salt and pepper. And it is absolutely yummy. I actually didn't use the 4th tomato. Put a little oregano on here. If you love oregano, put a lot on. If you're not sure about oregano, leave it off. You can always add it later. Salt. Always the pepper. And let's just check for doneness now with the chicken after we stir. Needs a little more salt. And that's ready, and then I'm going to add a little feta cheese to garnish. Perfect, that's ready. Let's go back to chicken. I am just going to turn the heat off now. Both sides are browned now. That typically will mean it's cooked through. If you have questions about chicken while you're learning, you can always press it. It should be firm. Or just take a little knife and slice it open. It shouldn't be pink inside. So it should all be this nice white consistency and look. And now it's time to plate. So let's see. I'm just going to take a little bit of the Greek salad. Let me stir it to get the dressing back on it. And then I'm going to grab 3 of the chicken tenders, and these usually run about 2 ounces each, so it's really easy as far as a portion. If you're looking at portion control or a certain number of ounces or something for dinner, the chicken tenders really are nice. They come frozen. You just pull them out at the beginning of the day and you have dinner when you come home. Okay, now it is time to taste. That is summer, and summer's coming. Summer's here, we're saying, but that is just a taste of summer. And let's double check our timer. So we started with 31 minutes on it, so that took about 9 minutes. 9 minutes for a chicken, a really fresh, wonderful salad, just wonderful tasting. And I'm going to take a really quick bite of the chicken. That is so simple. Lemon, oregano, salt and pepper, a little olive oil. Can you beat that? 9 minutes for a really wonderful meal. Healthy, easy, simple, and good for you. Well, if you're new to this channel, definitely subscribe right here. And love to see you in the next video. This is really all about you, saving you time so you have more time for you and the ones you love. See you in the next video.